Good. Josh, you keep traveling now to different states. Are you in Hyderabad for good, or like are you
No,
planning to
no,
travel somewhere else?
I'm temporarily here in Hyderabad. I think I'll move back to Chennai soon.
In Telugu, like it was a lot of
I
them.
think that's
Asigas.
Bunch of people have
Michael
come.
Sundar, right?
A bunch of people have arrived.
Oh, yeah.
Teachers have come now.
Yeah, Michael Sundar.
Very nice.
Seems like they're having a reunion of their own.
Yeah.
Seems like they haven't met in a long
that's
time.
that's what happened.
Apparently, it's hard to identify because they all gotten old, I believe. I hope it's
Is
on.
that Fabian sir?
Yeah.
Jebrat sir is here.
Jebrat sir, it's kind of pixelated for me. Is it the same for you guys too?
The quality is a bit, it's not very
a bit
clear.
wonky. But I think that's Fabian, Master Fabian. They are from primary. Yeah, I forgot the name.
Is Nandagopal around?
I don't think he's coming in.
That's another person I got multiple slaps from.
Yeah, I don't think he confirmed. Oh, that's Father Edwin George. He's there.
Oh, Nandagopal.
Very nice.
I'll remember the time when I almost did Nandagopal also.
I could only remember those days there. I don't think I have any other memories other than being slapped and being sent out of the class.
Very nice.
So they can see us. They can all wave.
They can see us from the other side. We are getting streamed full on, even though the audio is not as. Across.
Are we like in a big screen or something, or is it laptop?
Yeah, you are.
It's being projected on
the other side.
Yeah, screen.
Can they hear us or what?
One of the speakers.
Seems like Father can hear us. Seems like Father don't get hear us.
They're not fully audible.
Hi, sir. Hi, Father. You can see us. Hear us. This way. Yeah. Okay.
I don't think so.
I don't think it can.
Very nice.
So we are safe.
Is that Abdul? Yeah, that's Abdul Wahid.
Yeah, Abdul Wahid, no?
Wow.
I can recognize him.
Yeah.
Pasha?
Shreyan's.
Yeah, who's the person that Shreyan's gave a handshake of?
Yeah, one of the teachers, right?
Even the cameraman is full on marriage mode, huh? He's like,
he's a professional photographer.
Next level.
He played the right person, so yeah.
Totally worth it, dude, for this guy.
That's George Paul.
Hi, ma'am. Hi, sir.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Where's Gauri, dude? Gauri ma'am is around? Or no?
Gauri ma'am is there.
Let me check. I recall there was something going on about her back and forth. I don't know whether they confirmed her yet.
That's our maths teacher, right? 6th and 7th.
Oh my God, I almost didn't recognize her with all the gray hair.
Yeah, the same thing.
This is... this ma'am, I forgot her name. She used to teach
man, even me. I'm trying to recollect the name. I'm not able to.
Was that Hindi? I think that was Hindi, right? No.
Pasha.
I don't know how many of you took Hindi.
Pasha.
Fabian's.
Oh, Siddharth.
Isn't that Siddharth?
Siddharth.
Oh my God.
என்னடா சுப்ரீம் கோர்ட் ஜட்ஜ் மாதிரி நிக்கறானே
Bro, he's a judge.
Who's the guy, the afro dude at the back?
He's
the afro dude. Hey, use it there. அந்த மண்டே பார்த்தாலே தெரியும்.
He had an afro back then also.
Yeah. Singapore afro.
Abdul looks the same, damn.
Yeah.
Really?
They all
thought he's gone into full mafia mode.
Hey, behind Abdul was Kevin. Kevin Veranda? I can't see.
No, Kevin is in Malaysia or something from his Instagram stories. I don't think he's joining. Rameshwar is there, yeah.
Oh, Rameshwar made it.
Yes, Rameshwar I can see.
Izzy is there, Arian Muttu, Johan. Who's that tall guy?
Pranav. Yeah, that's his back.
Yeah,
that's
man.
his back. I know his back.
Pirana.
You'll always stand
We
out.
don't want to know how he knows back, Bilal.
We got Pranav really as part of the support crew, so he's pretty helpful in organizing this event.
Who are you giving a word of thanks to? Deepak?
I was just mentioning Pranav was part of the organizing crew and he did a lot of work there as well.
Pranav was a class monitor, right? I don't know. Deepak, you were also one of the class monitors. 11th or 12th, no?
Hey,
Used to write names on the board.
Let's focus on the people there. Let's talk about these guys.
Yeah.
Notorious case, notorious case.
He's right. So that we will rock you. You were the class monitor during that time, right? We got caught.
அவனதான் முதல்ல மாட்டி கொடுத்துக்கணும்.
That was crazy, man.
Pasha, I think is coming to say something.
Hey, who was the physics teacher that we had?
Thomas Sundar.
Thomas Sundar.
Is he not around?
Your friend, Arbaz, how come you forgot?
Of course, yeah, I forgot his name.
He did confirm. He did confirm. He should be here.
Even George Paul was physics, right?
Yeah,
but for us, I think it was Thomas Sundar, sir. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey guys.
Hey bro.
I request all of you to settle down. I know it's been a long time since we all gathered. We spoke to each other, so the excitement level obviously will be 100 times more. But we have few very special people amongst us today, and we have a lot to recollect, talk about things. So I think we should concentrate more on that, and then we can exchange numbers and we can talk later amongst ourselves. Because these special people don't meet us every time. We people can catch up now at a later stage, but I think we should spend more time with them than amongst us. Very good evening to everyone, especially our beloved teachers. It's so glad to see you here. Oh my God, pin drop silence. I feel like a class monitor.
You're talking there.
I was never one, but you made me feel today. So I'm very happy. All right. Before we start the evening, I think there are not couple of persons, 3-4 people who took the initiative. We all should give them a big round of applause. Let me name them, da. I know you guys know who took the initiative. So I think, how did it all start? Can I have Irfan Pasha here, please, first? I think major credit goes to him and Stanley. Stanley, can I have you also here? No, I'm not calling Yusuf because he's self-inviting himself. One second. Pasha, the floor is all yours. You can just tell why this initiative and how.
Yeah. Good evening, everyone. So it is thank you for all of you taking out the time and coming here today. We boys have been meeting amongst each other, but we have not met the teachers, the father. It's been almost 16 years now. Time is flying, and we visited school for the carnival or whatever we had in school. To see the school developing with an extra floor and the changes happening over the years, nice to see that the school also is developing. So we wanted to initiate this and be in touch with the teachers who taught us and who we are today. So we are glad to have everyone here. We are expecting more teachers and more students to join us. But I'm sorry for the lift, but we didn't expect that to happen today. So yeah, over to you.
Nothing. Thank you everyone for coming. And sorry, apologies for the lift. Unfortunately, but I think now it is fixed. But I think there was a hold up because of that. And thanks everyone for joining online. It's a great thing to see so many of you after a very long time. So yeah, I think nothing much.
May I have Father Edwin on the dais to just start with the prayer?
Small welcome speech.
Good evening to everyone. Please stand for a minute. Let me make a spontaneous prayer, then we can join in for the Our Father. You remember the Our Father? Okay. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Let us pray. God, our loving Father and Mother, we thank you for the gift of life and the human relationship that you have established in our lives. As we look back with sweet memories, we are filled with gratitude for your immense grace, guidance, and mercy. At this moment, we are happy to renew our relationships, our wonderful dreams that continue, and for all that you make of us to each other in this group and in the company of people who are online all over the world. Make this connection bring us closer to each other and also see ourselves as Don Bosco sees us. Lord, we thank you for the wonderful education, character formation, and for strength of ability and innovation that you have built in each of us right from the start of education here. We pray that at this moment, continue to bless us, whatever we are doing, into whatever profession we are in. Bless all of us gathered here, bless our families, and bless especially the teachers who are here and who are not able to be with us at this moment. We thank you once again, Lord, for the gift of Don Bosco in our lives and the characteristic mark that this school has left and continues to give us as an unmatchable identity and great pride that you give us. We pray at this moment that our fellowship may grow into more mature way of supporting each other, to be a pillar, to be a shoulder, to be a person who understands even without speaking. Lord, give us this courage that our bonds may always be stronger in your love. May our Blessed Mother Mary always accompany us in all that we do. And so, with confidence and with trust, we pray the prayer that we have learned when from young age and have recited so many times. And at this moment, to call you God our Father makes us all loving children. So with this spirit, let us pray together. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not in temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Saint John Bosco, in the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Good evening, and nice to see you all. And for the principal is here. For the Suresh is our new principal over here. Father is a well-known figure internationally. He has been heading the schools in Fujairah past almost 1 decade. So now he is here with us. And happy to meet all the staff, the eminent staff and teachers. Over to you, boys.
We probably test in this time if they can hear us, or we could continue chatting on the sideline.
So, if you had seen the agenda, I think most of you, I don't know if you came prepared for it, and I know you don't have to come prepared for it. It will automatically come into you, those wonderful memories, those things we have shared in the school. So we had one agenda item, if you all recollect, was to share some nice story or some incident. All of us had different incidents in school, good, bad. But when we look back, even if it was a bad incident, all of us have a great laugh. You know, getting those slaps from teachers. I think those things make us more happy and we laugh than, you know, scoring a centum or coming first, because I think those are the small things which stays with us forever. And actually, I thank teachers for that. On a lighter note, because it's always so formal, because those are the things which bring back those great memories, ma'am. I think at the end of the day, all of us become learned because of you, you know, those things you teach us. And all of us, we imbibe all those things from you when we start learning from right from KGs. But these things, these incidents is what remains special, according to me at least. So this was one of the agenda, I think, today, and very interesting agenda. We'll come to the teachers also, and we'll ask you if you remember something, but I know you handle so many students like us day in and day out. It's very difficult. But what makes special for all of us with you people is we remember only you. You remember so many students, but for us, you are special, man. I think that makes it very special for us. So we'll start with our students first. You can share your memory in school, specific reference, teachers, any guys, come on, don't tell me you don't have anything. I'm sure you thought about it when you see. I won't tell the teachers to point out who's the naughtiest one, start with them and all of that. Just any nice memory. No, I'm not going to start. I've done a lot of speaking today, so I can't choose people here. Come on. Or we'll start from someone online there. Guys,
maybe let Father Edwin just randomly pick one from the lot. And maybe...
Aldrin, we can't hear you. Can you be a little louder? So can you increase the...
Pick one from the lot. Ask Father to pick from the lot. And then they can share the story.
Yeah. I don't think they can still hear us, man.
No. They are able to hear me. But just that I'm not able to hear them. Aldrin was saying something.
Call him. Call up Stanley.
Guys, next time make it a point to come here physically. Don't stop behaving as if you're still in COVID era, please. I know you guys are long away, but this was planned about 2-3 months, 4 months before, and I know flights are expensive. Yeah, please.
You registered just this morning, there.
Yeah, he himself registered today morning, dude.
Guys. Okay, Johan, let's start.
Okay, so I don't think Master Rajapandi is here, but I think that's the freshest memory, the memory of the last few weeks of our schooling. And I remember we were the last batch of Master Rajapandi. He retired after our batch. And I remember he was an extremely strict teacher, extremely good at organic chemistry and which was, of course, I don't know how many, we don't have to, all the science boys are abroad. They're all engineers all over the world. There's very few of us science boys here, but I remember him being extremely strict. But the last week, it was his retirement week, and he got quite emotional. And also, his son was in our batch, Emmanuel Santosh, right? Yeah, and so the last piece of advice he gave us was, and from such a strict master, it wasn't something we were expecting. He warned us about the distraction of girls in college. And after having studied under him for 2 years, and him not talking a word outside of chemistry, you would not have a conversation with him other than anything to do with chemistry. But he gave us a parting advice of being serious. Most of us were going into engineering colleges, and he told us to focus for the next 4 years. And so I remember him so vividly giving us that advice, looking out into the ground, and just a tear coming down his eyes. And so he was our class teacher for all those who were in 12C. He was our class teacher, and he retired. So that is, of course, there are so many other memories.
I think what is important is, when did you have your first girlfriend? Did you take the advice of Rajapandi sir seriously or not?
Unfortunately, no. But we all went from boys' school to co-ed engineering college. So yeah, I did mechanical engineering. So, but yeah, there were so many others, there's a plethora of memories, especially I was sharing with Thelma ma'am, our most favorite memories from primary school was her room, because her room had the TV, and for about 45 minutes, I think once or twice a week, we would get to watch some cartoons and listen to her play the piano and lead us through a bunch of songs. I happened to I was one of the few people who did about 6 grades in piano, and she mentored us through that. My brother did 8 grades, and so yeah, these are some amazing memories from both. I think Sugandhi ma'am was my teacher in 4th standard in 4C. So yeah, there are lots of memories. I don't want to take up too much time. I'll give over the mic to anybody else who. I think Percy is I'm going to volunteer people, because we can drag our batchmates. And Percival, for the teacher's knowledge, has an amazing YouTube channel, and this was a few years ago. He's a lawyer, and he used to tell stories about old criminal cases in Chennai. And so I know he's a great speaker. So I'm going to pull him out. Yeah, Percival, if you can.
Don't spill the beans that he's taken many of our boys. Come, Percy.
Hello, man. Nice to see you. Actually, I don't know what Johan Benny and all. See, even where is Aldrin? Aldrin himself will not know whether such things are all. But anyway, thanks for the invite, Johan. So to talk about something, what I first observed when Father was praying is like I couldn't avoid looking at. Oh, sir has come. So,
Rajapani, sir.
Johan just missed it, huh?
Sir, I think we are going to celebrate one more reunion with you after 30-40 years. Also, you're going to live for 100 years, because Johan just spoke about one of the
memories that he had.
Our colleague Johan just spoke about one of his fond memory in school, where he said that your last advice to him, which I think he never followed, was not to concentrate on girls when he finished 12th standard. He said that it was always about chemistry for 2 years, 11th and 12th, but the last advice which you gave him stayed with him throughout. And we just finished and we spoke about it, sir. We also welcome Vijay Kumar, sir, who has just entered the hall.
So actually, I actually don't know about what to quote and all, because when it comes to school memories, I always cherished it very close to my heart. And going back to Joshua, when Father was praying, why were you giving that kind of consternated look? He was like, so Father is giving some kind of a big speech. But anyway, it was nice to meet up with you guys. And if the faculties, the teachers feel comfortable, I can share about few things which have. Okay. Especially Selvaraj sir, because I have huge respect for Selvaraj sir. But he used to be one of the strictest chemistry teacher, and we had the word that Selvaraj sir was a university gold medalist. I still don't know whether it's true or not, but still. But no, sir, I actually didn't know. I don't know, but that is one thing. So what happened? No, see, whatever is like, according to me, only I can say. So, so what happened? All of you know about Kenneth, right? Kenneth Moses. So he used to be one of the notorious guys along with me. So what happened? ஒரு கிளாஸ்ல சார் வராரு கெமிஸ்ட்ரி இஸ் கமிங் ஃபார் கெமிஸ்ட்ரி கிளாஸ் எதுக்கு வராரு இல்லை பிடி பீரியட் போரோ பண்ணிட்டு வராரு சார். எல்லாருக்குமே we were excited that we are going to go for PT, but sir came for chemistry and he started taking chemistry class. Kenny got very irritated. He was like, என்னடா பண்றது, விளாடலான்னு போனா ஃபுட்பால் விளாடலான்னு போனா அது மாதிரி ஆகுதுன்ட்டு. Then finally he caught up and he said something. He said, sure, 1 minute, sure. Sir got really irritated. He turned around. Who is calling me sure? Okay, he turned around. Sure, one doubt, sure, he said. He's like, he turned around. அப்படியே குனிய வச்சாரு, 2 அடி அடிச்சாரு. டம்மால். Sir, I'm taking class, you're calling me sure. Then everybody, because we were all like, sir class, we have to be very, very attentive and all these things. So like observing என்ன நடக்குதுன்றதுல திடீர்னு டம்முன்னு 2 சத்தம். இவன் குடிச்சு இப்படி சிரிச்சிட்டு இருக்கான். சார் திருப்பி டென்ஷன் ஆயிட்டார். What happened finally? Instead of calling sure, he is calling sure. No. So, again, everybody went reels of laughter. And then after talking about one thing, if you guys remember 9th standard, we had special classes. So what happened, ma'am? I never got the tapu hottunganda kadayadu, but now I think I admit it. What happened? 9th standard, first 2 classes we used to attend. If you guys remember, in the summer vacation, we used to come. After 10 o'clock, there used to be a small wall behind that DB cricket club, you guys remember? And behind that, you can go and you can jump over to museum. So first 2 periods alone, a set of boys will be attentive in class. And after that break, we'll escape through museum, we'll go for some movie or we'll go out and start playing. So truancy, basically. We kept doing it for good 2 weeks. Kadasi or the guards in the museum caught us. Okay, and they made us sit all like this. Stefan Vincent, you guys remember Stefan? So he was there. Everybody were telling, the guards were asking. I was telling my name. Some of the Bijay, all these people are telling. Stefan, என் பேரு குமார் சங்காகாரா. and then we actually, like, we were chased out of the museum, but somewhere along the line, Father Jayaprakash Reddy, he came across this truancy. We were all like,
I'll just stop here. Now I think a lot of people will have memories.
But just 2 or 3 months before that only, actually, now mostly whatever I would have done, mostly adukku na maatave mattam panna adha sammadi vaanguven. So what happened? Father JPR used to come for that inspection, after lunch and all. Before he comes, the fragrance of his, I don't know whether it's his oil or something, it'll come. So that used to be the hint. I don't know what I had that lunch that day particularly. I couldn't get that fragrance, but I was seated right next to the window. Father was like, talk nu varar and adu kuda kekala. My bag was behind. Okay, I have come all the way to sit with my friend. Nobody was there. He came. I was doing something. I was nudging on some fellow, or I was just playing with his pen or something, troubling him. He saw that. He noticed it. He was through the window, was looking at me for 5 nimisham paathu irundirukkar. Then what happened? Suddenly he came into the classroom. You come out. I walked coolly because until then I was not caught by JPR, sir, Father JPR, for any other thing. நான் கூலா போயிட்டு நின்று bring your bag ன்னாரு. I went that side and I brought my bag. Okay, that irritated him a lot. Your place is over here. Why are you going there and bringing your bag? He took me to the office. சிவாஜி படத்துல ஆபீஸ் ரூம்னு ஒன்று சொல்லுவாங்க இல்லைங்களா, பொழந்துட்டாரு. டபுள் ஸ்கேல் இப்படியே நிக்கணும். ஐ ஹாவ் டு ஸ்டாண்ட் அட்டென்ஷன். டமால் டிமில் பாஷா படம் ரஜினிகாந்த் மாதிரி அப்படியே கையை கட்டிட்டு நின்றுட்டு இருந்தேன். Finally I came crying out. Peter sir was there. He used to hit me, but one thing, he himself felt very sorry for me. He came out. ஏன்டா போயிட்டு இதை மாதிரிலாம் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கிற, என்ன சொன்னார், ரிமார்க் எழுத போறாருன்னு சொல்றாரு சார், அது மட்டும் எதாவது சொல்லுங்க சார். I'll just sit here itself sir. You go get your diary. I'll try talking to father. உள்ள போய் நின்னுட்டு இருக்க. For 2 hours he made me stand. That was at Christmas Eve season and all. ஸோ எனக்கு என்னன்னா ஏதாவது கேட்டார்னா என்ன பதில் சொல்றதுன்னு I was just contemplating. Suddenly he posed one question because for that Christmas function and all used to have that backdrop, some words and all they used to put. So he was thinking about one ma'am came, one sir came, they were in a backdrop போடலான்னு கேட்டுட்டு இருந்தார். Father JPR, he used to be one person who insists on not to speak vernacular language. But if you get into his office, full vernacular only. Okay. Hey, so one day what happened, just in the tidbits மாதிரி சொல்லணும்னா ஏதோ ஒன்று வந்துட்டு லேட்டா காலையில் மார்னிங் I came little late. Father asked me, இப்போ அப்பதான் சொன்னாரு, எதுக்கு ஏன் லேட்டா வந்தேன்னு அசம்பிளில, அப்பெல்லாம் மாட்டல அவர்கிட்ட. ஸோ ஃபைனலி நோ ஃபாதர், நைட் ஃபுல்லா படிச்சுட்டு இருந்தோம், படிச்சு அப்படியே கண்ணிங்கெல்லாம் வீங்கிச்சு, போ சீக்கிரம் போ கிளாஸ்க்கு அப்படின்னாரு. தட் வாஸ் இஸ் லைக், அப்படிதான் he used to be like one father who always spoke in a very colloquial manner to students. So what happened, I was there, so he was asking me about நீ இருந்தா என்னடா பண்ண போற அப்படின்னாரு. என்ன எழுதணும். Then I thought என்ன சொல்றது, ஏதாவது ரைமிங்கா சொல். Christ is born, sins are gone. I told him. He was like, நல்லா தான் இருக்கு, பட் இருந்தாலும். Then he wrote something down, then he put it up and he gave it to Anand. You remember PA Anand, he used to be the PA for father. So he gave it to him. A lot of things are there, but I don't want to embarrass myself and embarrass others and put it up.
You told what happened behind closed doors. Sir has done something what has happened in public also. In assemblies, I think after the recess, while standing down the line and getting into the class, I remember 3-4 people getting slaps from him. So, yeah. And certain people took immediate TC also and left. So, guys, Percy has shared a lot of stories. You guys have any confessions to make today? Something of this sort. Today, Percy will feel very light when he goes back home. At least I've spoken something. All these things were inside me for a long time. So, why are you all sitting like lame ducks? Come on. Hey, Irfanullah. Yeah. So, he's one of the recipient of Reddy sir's slap.
Every sir's.
Yeah. In fact, every sir's slap, right from Selvaraj sir, PNS sir, I think. Ma'am, you also, ma'am. Everyone. So,
hi, good evening, guys. I'm really happy to see you all here. And I have a lot of memories in terms of school. I started off, first standard teacher, Ashalata ma'am is here. Wow, it's been years, ma'am. I mean, it's been more than 20-25 years since I saw you. She was our teacher in 3rd standard as well. So, yeah, one of my fond memories of school is 10th standard. I think 10th standard 10B boys know everything. So it was the last period, and there was no teacher in the class. So the monitor and the assistant monitor were taking care of the class. So that time, correctly, the bell rang and everyone had to stand up for their prayers, and we were praying. The whole school is silent. Suddenly, correctly, a butterfly had to come inside our class. Oh my God, this bugger Shreyans, he started it. He started jumping and he started banging the tables. The whole class started banging the tables. Everyone took advantage of it and started banging the tables. JPR came to our class. Vishnu and Rohan Chini were the monitor and assistant monitor. Vishnu was short. Rohan was little tall. So the JPR was like he just wanted to slap both the monitors. Vishnu was short, so it went above his head. It hit Rohan so badly. That's one incident which we can never forget. The whole school was silent. The whole school. Only it was our class who was jumping on the table. There were boys like us who took advantage of it, and we started banging the table even more. Started flipping the tables even more.
And I think the best part was we used to get slaps because of monitors. The monitor and assistant monitor got a slap because of us.
And I remember the next day, PNS sir coming to, Peter Master. He was our teacher. He was our class teacher. So he came the next day. He felt so bad. He's like, "You rascals. Because of you guys, innocent boy like Rohan got slapped. All you culprits, you rascals." So that was a very, very, it's a fond memory. I do have a lot of fond memories with a lot of teachers. Yes, I was one of them who got beaten up a lot. PNS sir. Ao Guru Deva, darshan de do tumhara. Ao Guru Deva. I'll never forget that, sir. Yeah. So it's a fond memory. A lot of teachers, thank you so much for coming, ma'am. Yeah, Thelma ma'am, you were a music teacher, I remember very well, during primary school. So thank you so much, Rajapandi sir, Vijay Kumar sir. Oh my God, we used to be so scared of you. We were terrified of you. Yes, I've got beaten up by you also. Fabian sir, hi sir. I'm so happy to see you here. Jabraj sir, thank you so much. It's a pleasure seeing you guys after so long. Thank you so much for everything, whatever you've shared. It's these memories are there with us forever. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Sir.
Michael. He used to be like this only. Take everything and go. No. We are not going to use all. Because if he starts talking, all of us will be in deep trouble. Deepak, Ashwin. Guys. No. Abdul never used to speak in class also. Yeah. Guys, someone from online. Come, Macha. John D, come. Finally, we have someone else from this. Yeah. I'm really liking this reunion because I remember in school, all these padips used to come and talk. Today, it's ulta. All the culprits are coming and talking.
Good evening to everybody, teachers, students, friends, and clergymen. I think a lot of you people might not know me for a lot of positive things, quite mischievous. We learned biology from Nandagopal sir, one of the great teachers. I learned biology, but I also learned karate from Nandagopal sir. You know that sometimes they would say இந்த மிஸ்லாம் அடிக்கவே மாட்டாங்க ரொம்ப கைண்ட் அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவாங்க அவங்க கிட்ட கூட நான் வந்து அடி வாங்கியிருக்கேன். So it's sort of those were sort of medals. So I just want to share one incident. I don't know how many of you are aware. I don't know, many of you are from the A section. I don't see anybody from, I see Pranav. Oh, Rudra is there. Oh, VY is there. Oh, Stanley is there. Oh, Ramesh was there. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah. And Bilal is there. Yeah, nice. So one incident is, I think it was 12th standard. We had our model practicals, I guess. So we all had to finish our records. So by then, model practical, I think Thomas Sundar was our physics teacher. George Paul, he was also a physics teacher. Yeah, you 9th and 10th, you taught us. Yeah, but not 11th and 12th. But I think George Paul sir used to enter the classroom and used to write, physics is life, life is physics. I think sort of that is actually true now. If you see the development in quantum computing, it's actually very true that physics is life and life is physics. So physics teachers have always had a good influence. Even I don't see Sir Bhuminathan sir here, but he had a great fan following among students. And the incident is like, I think during model practicals, we had to complete records. I hadn't finished 2 experiments, so I go submit the record, and he just opens the record to sign it. He says 2 experiments are incomplete. And he just stops. He just looks at me. இதுக்கு மேல இவன் என்ன பண்றது? இவன் வந்து 2 எழுதிட்டு வரல. He took my pencil box. He took blue pen, everything. He wrote both the experiments and he signed it in red pen and he closed it. So I think I remember that as a great act of compassion. So thank you to everybody, all the teachers here. Thank you.
Thank you, Da. Okay, who else? 2 more we'll take quickly. Guys, come on. Rishi, Varun, Dinesh. No, he's avoiding me by looking at the phone. Rameshwar, A section, come on. No, we've had representative from A, D. Where is B, C? C, you were there.
They can't hear us from online, no?
No, it doesn't look like it. There's something wrong with their speaker.
Yes.
They messed that up.
Corona kids, can you speak, please?
The hell, Corona kids? My God, dude.
Yeah, the floor is all yours. Be a little louder so that we can hear you.
Can you all even hear us?
Yes, we can. It's audible now.
Oh, perfect. Alvin, why don't you have a go on this? Take one for the team.
Me? Yeah. Can you all hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, Aldrin. Yes, Deepak. We'll increase the sound.
Perfect.
I'll just take a quick 1 minute here. I don't think this platform is long enough to share all the fond memories that we've had, but I'm sure that all the slaps and beatings that we've got, shaped us to what we are right now. I believe that all of us in our own terms have, by God's grace, come to a good position in life, and I'm sure we'll keep building to it. And definitely, you people are one of the reasons why we've turned out at least positive in some sense. So for those reasons, I'm actually grateful to you people, and I take this platform to share my gratitude and my appreciation to you all. Thank you so much. I'll pass on the mic to someone else.
I think Arbaz had something to say, and good on you, Alvin. Good stuff. Arbaz?
No, I just wanted to say, sorry.
Please go ahead.
I was just going to say, firstly, thank you so much to everyone who organized this. I think it's so nice to see a lot of people after so many years. I think we graduated school in 2010, seeing a lot of people since then for the first time. So, I really appreciate, firstly, everyone who put in the effort to organize this. From a memories point of view, I know a lot of people have shared some amazing stories, so it's great to go down that memory lane to listen to all those stories again. But for me, I think what I really wanted to share was, you look back at life now. We're all, in and around our 34 years of age, and we look back at all the learnings. And I think the most significant amount of learning that came my way, at least, I'll speak for myself, is from school. So the friendships that we made, the learnings that we learned from various teachers through our journeys in school, I think that's had the most profound effect, at least on my life up until now. So it's not what you learn, it's how you've learned. And, it's all the experiences that we've had that helped us, that's helped us shape up to becoming the human beings that we are today. So I'm really grateful for that. Of course, there's some classic sayings from various teachers. I think one that comes to my mind straight away is from George Pulsar I remember clearly from year 11, where, it was Newton's laws of motion. And he started off by saying, Apdina, apdina. So that's the basis. So you can't argue it. This is Newton's laws of physics. If you want to argue it, it can't be argued. So that's, I guess, some context to that. So a lot of memories. So I guess just in short, I'm just grateful, and I hope to see everyone when I'm back in Chennai again, hopefully towards the end of the year. And thanks again.
Nice.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It was really emotional.
I'll have one last say, Siddharth, if I may. And, when it comes down to our particular batch, 2010, I've always seen that we are very unified. Like, I was with Rajapandi sir as my teacher, right? And I was also the monitor of the class. And we've always been called as the notorious batch of Don Bosco. And that goes without saying, because the kind of antics we pulled off is across the board. And when it came to even push comes to shove, we'll never sort of name blame anybody within our own batch. If something were going to hit the ceiling, we'll always stay unified. And that's one of those memories that always hits me when JPR sir, because the father was just next to 12C, his room, and there'll always be constant noise coming in from our class. And I remember all the notorious guys, like be it from Gokul to all the way to the top, we would make so much of noise and ruckus and start howling. And Father JPR would come back and have a peep and he'll be like, who's the monitor of the class? Why are there no names on the board? I need names. I need names. He'll do this for like 3 rounds. Nobody will really show any names. We will really not blame game anybody. And it'll always end up in a situation of I need names or there's going to be slaps that's going to arise. But it never really worked out because we always stayed unified. And that's one of those irritable moments that I can always remember back from the day that we always pushed forward in unity. Anybody else who's online who wants to share something before we pass it back to those offline?
Yeah, I would just like to add, yes, very good evening, and thank you so much for organizing this. I just want to say some teachers just don't teach subjects. That's what I've realized. They shaped our lives, basically. So teachers like Vijay Kumar sir were the ones who taught us discipline, respect, and the value of hard work. So their strictness, most of us spoke about the punishments and strictness. Their strictness was never about punishment. It was about building character, so confidence and responsibility. So years later, we may forget some lessons from the textbooks, but never forget the teachers who pushed us to become better versions right now of ourselves. And thank you, every teachers here present there for being mentor who made a lasting impact for us. Thank you.
I think a lot of us have spoken. Now we'll go. Nishi, you want to speak? Okay, we're not going to stop you. Yeah, you want to, but no, I think you should go there. We don't want teachers to turn behind and see you.
So yeah, right now I don't want to talk about memories that we shared or which batch is the best or who's the most notorious. I want to talk about something that lasts because I've been to different schools, been to different colleges, even international ones. But among all those, I think Don Bosco preserved that value, the core value, the formative years. It taught me discipline. It taught me to.
I think it's very late realization for him. Let's give a big round of applause for him. He never valued this when he was in school. At least we all know as his friends.
So yeah, also I want to really thank the teachers that helped me, shape me to the man that I am today. Not letting me talk only, man.
These people, no?
Yeah. So yeah, I just wanted to say thank you and thank you everyone for joining. It was nice to see you all, and hopefully we can meet each other in the next alumni meet. Hopefully it's next year. And thank you, Pasha, Siddharth, Yusuf. Thank you for organizing, and it's nice to see Stanley. Thank you. So it's very nice to see all of you, and hope we get connect. And whoever's in Chennai, let's meet up over beer or something. And yeah, thank you.
I think everything went right until the last sentence. I still don't have the audacity to tell this in front of the teachers. So, yes. So we'll go to the teachers now. I think, ma'am, we are enough. At least 1 or 2 incidents you will remember what happened with us. At least now, I think, now that we've spoken in length. So if you have any good incident, ma'am, or you remember one of us, probably you can make our day by telling that. Any one of you, ma'am. Sir? Deepak John is here, yeah. Yeah.
Deepak John.
Yes, sir.
I just remember one incident. I was class teacher for 12C. And who will be the monitor to make someone as a monitor? And I told Deepak John, you must be the monitor. And he told, no, sir, I will be assistant monitor. He said, no, you must be, because my son is also there. He's also 12C. He 11th standard, he was the monitor, made by Mr. Fabian, I think, 11th monitor. So he thought he'll be the monitor same way. No, I told him, no. So because personally I thought, being a class teacher, my son, that is not correct. not correct. I thought that way. And it worked out. I'm very happy. Now today is having his own company, giving employment for so many people. God bless you. God bless Mr. Deepak. Keep it up. God bless you. God bless you.
Thank you, sir. I think that made Deepak's day and made him emotional too. So, yeah, that I think one word which comes from your teacher that definitely makes, your day. So it's a very special moment for him. Anything else, ma'am? Rest of you were seriously not worth remembering, they're saying. Ma'am? All of us have only troubled them. So, sir, public demand, sir. Sir, public demand, sir. Ma'am, you want to talk, ma'am? Irfanullah. Asha Lata ma'am wants to talk about you, Irfanullah. 1 second. Ma'am, you can sit and talk. It's okay.
But I would like to know whether Irfanullah remembers that. Do you remember when you were there in my class? One day you found a bead, white color bead. He took it in his hand. The boy next to him was asking for it. So to hide it, he didn't know what to do. He put it inside his ear and kept it safe. Either one. Sister Celine was there for us. I went to her and said,
I'll hold the mic for you. I think people behind want to hear, please. Once again, I'm so sorry. I'm troubling you. I'll hold the mic for you.
Okay. One day, Irfanullah found a bead inside the class. He took it and he was just having it in a pencil box. Boy next to him, he wanted the bead. So he was pestering him. He took it to hide the thing. He didn't know what to do. He put it inside his ear and kept it safe. Sister Celine was there then for us. So I went and told her, sister, this happened. Immediately called for the parents, sent him, and it was taken out. Yeah. I remember. And you see,
Siddharth Nichani is here. So Ashrata ma'am was our class teacher in first standard. And we were so fond of her that luckily in third standard, she became our class teacher again. Siddharth Nichani got so excited. He ran and he went and he started hugging Ashrata ma'am. He's here. I wanted you to, I wanted Siddharth to meet you. Yeah.
One very common thing I must share with everyone. Those are the days, personally, I enjoyed those days. But off late, the sense of discipline, hard work is not, I'm telling you honestly. And you are all nice people. You must all come up in life. May God bless you. My son is supposed to come for online, but he's attending some course. I can't. The government is insisting some course he's attending, and it goes up to 9:30, and so that is why. I'm sorry for on behalf of my son. I'm taking apology for that. He's doing well. God bless you. And I wish that everyone is coming up in life. And one special request. With your wife, have a nice relationship. Very, very important. Life alone, never think of divorce. Please. Because, no think of divorce, nothing. Be happy. Try to help them in the kitchen also, which I am doing now. Try to help your wife in the kitchen. May God bless you. God bless you.
Guys, please take seriously what sir said. And in case you are in problem, me, Prithvi, and Percival are always there for you. Because we are lawyers. Sir.
So happened once, JP has sent my son back 10 minutes late. I did not feel bad. We came together only. My son was sent back home. That was discipline at that time. You must be happy about it. Because you are trimmed, God bless you. God bless you.
Sir, because such things are coming out, I think one confession I want to make to Fabian sir today. Sir, one confession I think these 12 boys would want to make. We want to make for last 17 years. Sir, one of us got your number, sir. So during the class hours, sir, one person used to get his phone, sir. And when he didn't want to follow Max because he was getting bored, he used to call you constantly. And that is where you were getting a lot of calls in the class, sir. I think that's one of the best incident. When I look back, I just have a hearty laugh because sir also, I think once he caught us saying, I know one of you is calling. I'll catch hold of him one day. Yeah. But then sir didn't know who was doing that. Now I think he can know who was doing that. Hey, confess and come out. Tell who has done it. Sir, I remember you used to teach complex sums, sir. You're going to the most important part of it. That's when they'll call you, sir. And sir, you won't believe that trait, I took it when I was working with a senior lawyer. He made me sit till 1 o'clock, sir, to work on a draft. So what I did was, there back then, 4-5 years back, I'm talking, there was the Sulekha, sir, where you need this plumber, electrician. So on the Kadupla, I did the same thing, sir. I gave his number in Sulekha. And when he was making me and dictating till 1 o'clock, he got a, sir, plumber, 12 mani phone paningla, sir. So that trick I took from school, from the students, and I used it in my work also, sir. So, sir, a lot of people in 12D used to do this. So that confession is coming out today. And please, sir, next time don't give your numbers to any of the students. நீங்க நல்லா இதுல டவுட் எல்லாம் கிளியர் பண்ணலாம்னு கொடுத்திருப்பீங்க. ஆனா you know how are people. They misuse. So that is one fond memory of mine. Guys, anything else? Sir, on students' demand, we want you to talk something, sir. Please, sir, 2 lines.
हिंदी के स्टूडेंट्स, हिंदी के हमारे बड़े विद्यार्थियों, आपको मैं जैसे इरफानुल्लाह ने गीत गाया उसे हम कभी भी भूल नहीं सकते हैं. We had very nice time. You had nice time. We had nice time. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you, sir. उस टाइम में हिंदी बात कर सकते थे, सर. अभी स्टेट में हिंदी बात भी नहीं कर सकते, सर. So, even Susie Mary ma'am is here. I think she also took Hindi for us. Yes. So, all right, guys. Anything else, ma'am? If any of you would like to share something, your thoughts, your feelings. Yes, sir. Please, sir.
Very good evening. I was handling only biology students, only about out of 4 sections, only 1 section I was handling. 9th and 10th, okay. Yeah. Now, thank you. Thanks for remembering that. Say this, you told about the museum matter, theater matter. All these things we were not aware in 2020. In 2010, sorry, 2010. Suppose if we would have come to know about it, even we would have joined with the Father JP. We would have joined with Father JP because we were confined with the classroom. Outside what is happening, we were not aware of it. So now you told us, but we feel sorry for that. We are unable to join with the Father. Next one is the last one, the student who came and talked. You said you realized something after a long time. That is, he also told something. Yeah. That is, late is better than never. Okay. It is, you realized it. And one thing I want to share, that is what experience we have. Normally, myself and the students of biology students used to keep some distance. The students will not coming very close and freely talk with me. But we went to Chidambaram for picnic, 1-day picnic. 11th biology students and 12th biology students. But unfortunately, the 11th class teacher arranged a beautiful bus to travel from here to Chidambaram. But 12th standard, bus is okay, but little old. Early morning, 4 o'clock, 4:30, we are going to start. All the parents have dropped the children. But the 12th standard students, 11th students have entered into that because it's a beautiful bus. Very nice, new, brand new bus, I think so. But 12th students, they were refused to enter to the bus. Sir, you arrange the bus, very old bus. We don't want to enter. So argument is there. Then Father Stanley came, but he also came along with us to the picnic. So once by seeing that Father Stanley, then everybody got into the bus. Everybody got into the bus. Then we traveled. Then after that, I promised the student, okay, when you are returning, okay, 12th standard students will go to the new bus. 11th standard students will come to the old bus. Then somewhat they compromised. Then from here to Chidambaram, 5 hours or 5.5 hours travel was there. That is, I thought no students will come and talk to me. But one by one, the students came and they were talking, they are sharing so many things on that particular journey. And after that, one student came and told, sir, you and the father sit in the front seat and look at the road. Okay, don't look at back. Then at the back, after half an hour, just we turned and saw what type of dancing, singing, everything was going on. Then I turned, immediately from there one voice is coming, sir, please don't turn back. So this very nice memory, and also we went there, and what is that? Vandaya's family gave a beautiful lunch, excellent lunch they gave, Vandaya's family. The children were there. Yeah, yes. This is actually the Parveen Travels, beautiful bus they arranged. This is the one. So this memory, and at that time, all the students of grade 11 and 12 were sharing their feelings, everything with me. And that I felt very, very happy. Okay, the students, though we are very, very strict, the students are, that is very free to talk, very free to deal certain things with us. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you, sir. I'm happy, sir. At least I think our batch had little shame and we told you not to turn behind, because I know how kids these days are. They do everything openly. So, thank you, sir. Any other incidents? Rameshwar. Ma'am, there was one request, ma'am, when it came from students. Ma'am, you can sit at your place. I won't trouble you. One line, any rhyme, ma'am, one line if you can sing, because it came from 3-4 students. We just want to hear Thelma ma'am's voice. One line. I think that will make a day, ma'am. Come on. We don't want to hear Ilayaraja or Rahman, ma'am. We want to hear you. That's a great privilege, ma'am. Come on.
Okay. Building up the temple, building up the temple, building up the temple of the Lord. Daddy wants to help me, Mommy wants to help me, building up the temple of the Lord. Do you know the temple? Do you know the temple? Do you know the temple of the Lord? By standing here before you, I am the temple of the Lord.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. That's very sweet. Yeah, Sita ma'am also.
1 minute. I forgot his name. Your name, please stand. Shriyan. I was handling KG, senior KG. So every Friday, we Tamil-speaking teachers used to wear pattu sari. We'll keep flowers and we'll keep big bottu kungumam. Once I was writing on the board, and he came. Miss, he was pulling my sari. I said, what? I was so angry because I was writing on the board. And he said, Miss, today you're looking very beautiful. And then I said, okay, thank you, go and write, sit down and write. Then he said, no, miss, I want to get married to you. then then I told him, yes, I told him, you better go and tell your daddy and ask your daddy to come and speak to me. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, I thank you a million for sharing this story, because at least we know he has 2 kids now, ma'am, and he plans to raise a basketball team as well. So we know where the journey started from. And we know a lot of other incidents as well. So that was, ma'am, a great story you shared, ma'am. We are glad you shared to us. So we have some memory now, which was between you and Shreyansh, which we will use to threaten Shreyansh. Wow, that was brilliant. Guys, anything else? Come on, I don't have to ask you. You should be taking the mic, just taking the mic from me. Yusuf, come on. I think, Yusuf, talk about your slap of Reddy sir. Where you never got a slap? Yeah, Taman sir, yeah. Taman sir slapped you. And you couldn't hear, sir. Kiki na vandu ya kaadula vandu edavadhu prachana varudhu, sir. Guys, one last time I'm coming here. Sankesh, come Sankesh. Speak something. You also have some girl story to say? Like Shreyansh? All right, Sankesh.
Sankey has a lot more story.
No story, bro, over there. But first of all, apologies for the delay. A heartfelt gratitude to all of you all for joining us. It opens up a lot of memories once we see you all, and the amount you all have taught us, educated us, and grown us. I was just walking from the car park to here. A lot in this school has changed from what we were there during. But one thing which has not changed is the aura and the pride and the honor of being a Don Bosco student, which all of us share till today. And I think that's going to take us a long way. And all thanks to you, sirs and ma'ams, for taking us there. My name is Sankesh Mehta. I am a consultant, interventional radiologist, doctor at MGM Healthcare right now. But before all that, I'm a student of Don Bosco. And again, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Sankesh. That's it. We'll end the session. I think we can go on and on and on. That's what these alumni meets, the special thing about it. And what? Teachers. This side, nobody spoke. We had Rajapandi sir speak. Sir, the floor is open still if you want to speak, sir. Michael sir, Vijay sir. Sir had a massive heart problem and he's come only for us. I think that at least he cannot speak is what he says, but he wanted to speak, but he cannot speak. So, sir, they want you to talk, sir. I think you... Please, sir, you can sit and talk, sir.
Why I hesitate is I cannot talk in a jovial way like all of you have been talking, and I don't want to spoil this camaraderie.
Not at all.
Whenever I see past peoples, whenever I meet them, I really rejoice at the camaraderie that they have. And you have put here in the invitation Father Rosario Hall. I wonder how many of you had known Father Rosario. And we use the name Don Bosco, Don Bosco. I don't know how many of you have heard, or if you have heard, remember who this man Don Bosco was. The credit for all these things bringing us together goes to the man who never walked the corridors here, who never entered our classrooms, who never saw us at play, and that is Don Bosco. For those of us who did not know Don Bosco, like you, there were some people who reflected who this Don Bosco must have been, and Rosario was one of them. That is why the school fathers have named this after Rosario. The other man whom you should remember is when you go down to the hall, if you have your dinner there, there will be a picture of Father Corcoran.
Yes, we remember him very well.
In this school building, near the previous chapel on the first floor, there used to be a corner called, we used to call it Don Bosco Corner, because Father used to be there, and he used to give you that hand football, you remember? Yes. And one day he told me how one of the boys reminded him of his vocation. He gave the kids to play, and then the boy asked him, Father, are you not coming? So where do I lead this to? In your own families, be present. You may be giving your family a lot of things that money can buy, but nothing can compensate or replace your staying with them, your seeing your children at play, your being with your children they study. My wish and prayer is that you have a wonderful family. God bless you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Yeah. No, we have Father Principal speaking. So, sir, so the closing address is to be given by Principal, sir.
Good evening, dear teachers and my dear students of 2010. We give you tons of thanks for you for gathering all the teachers here. It's really a nice memory after long years, 16 or 17 years. Thank you so much for gathering all of us here. I'm seeing all the great people here. Teachers are here. Thank you so much once again. As a piece of advice, just for a student, kindness and love. Always the power to penetrate anything. It's like roots. Right? The hard object cannot penetrate through even hard objects. But the kindness is like roots. It can penetrate through even the rocks, the harder parts. So always be kind. So once I have been, you have remembered some of the things I've beaten you. So that is the time. But a kind of advice now. So be kind and be adjustable, right? Life adjustability is very, very important. This is the age. You have to adjust yourself. This is very, very important. So once again, thank you so much for gathering all of us. Thank you, dear teachers, for coming and accepting the invitation of our students. Thank you so much.
Guys, for those of you who don't know, Selvaraj sir is the present AHM of our school. Yeah.
Wow.
Rudra, you want to speak something? Okay. Quickly.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. So, since Selvaraj sir spoke about kindness, I'll explain what kindness according to him. So, he'll catch our ear like with nail, he'll catch us, and he'll just poke his nail inside our ears. So, we can't do anything. We can't even move our hands or legs. So, that's what kindness is very, according to him. So we have received more kindness from him. So the highest kindness level. So after any one only we can get, like we can get remarks in our diary or beating, but we can get both from him. So after getting this, we can get remarks as well. So that's what, sir. And thank you so much for your kindness, sir. And
regarding Nandagopal sir. So biology is very far for me. So that's why I'm not a doctor. so sir will draw pictures like hard pictures in the board and all. So we can't finish that drawing within one period. He'll finish off 2 diagrams. So we can't even finish that diagram in our. I can't draw those things, sir. So thank you, everyone. Very happy to see. After 16 years, I'm stepping inside the school. So and I remember Suganti ma'am, and my mom remembers you still, ma'am, and Suicide Mary ma'am. My mom still tells that parent teachers meeting she will not come because you will scold her because of me. So that's why she'll not come. Still, she's telling my wife and my kid about that. So that's what. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. I think just one thing, with this quota of all notorious student talking is over, I think. Everyone wanted to talk today.
Just 2 seconds. He was saying so many things. And recently I had to go for a wedding reception. One of our past people got married. I went up on the stage to wish the couple, and the groom was telling the bride, introducing me to her, she is the strictest teacher. Immediately, the bride told me very softly, ma'am, please give your number. Beloved past people, it's so nice to see you all here. Some of you we are meeting after a very long time. We would have given you some basics of academics, but it is your resilience, your hard work, your passion that has paved the way for your success. Please carry the ideals and whatever you have learned from the school and practice in your life. And maybe after some time, we will see the fruit. We are already seeing it. And we'll be seeing flying much more higher, brighter. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for those. All right, guys. I think we'll bring the curtains down to this great alumni meet. We request Father Principal alone to just step forward and give his closing remarks. Message. No, we want, all of us love remarks in our diary. So we want some message and remarks as well.
Respected teachers, the former AHMs, former teachers, present AHM, present teachers, and my dearest past peoples, a very good evening. Maybe I can use a cordless. Good evening. After this enriching experience, after listening to your both happy and sad stories, I was so happy to be with you this evening, dear teachers and my dear past peoples. It's always nice to see our students shining well in different parts of the world. I used to mention to our own teachers, whenever they celebrate Teachers' Day, especially every year, they may remain the same level, same classroom, Even if you take Ma'am Reena, she's in the primary section for 34 years. Like this, every teacher may remain in the same class, teaching the kindergarten students or high school students, high secondary students. But students, all those who studied and passed through these classrooms, have reached peak stages. So, my dear past peoples, we are so happy to have you here. As we welcome and thank all of you, this is not the closing ceremony. I wish to say just one thing. Welcome back. Let me introduce myself. I'm Father Suresh Kumar. I've been in the education field for more than 17 years. I spent my precious 10 years in UAE, United Arab Emirates, working in Fujairah near Dubai. For 10 years, I worked there. They asked me to continue one more year. I told them 10 is enough. Then Provincial told me, I have reserved a place for you. He told me, you'll be placed in Egmore Don Bosco. We need someone to uplift the school. Not that school is not doing good. The school has been doing so good, very good. But still, we need to adapt to the signs of the times. So when he told me, I never dreamt of coming here. When I addressed our teachers in the beginning itself, I told them, I have come here with rich experience. I felt that I should go back to the country and give my best to our home. Don Bosco is our home. To our students, to our soil. That's how I landed here. So my dear past peoples, today you did not merely revisit the school campus. You came back to a place where dreams were born, friendships were forged, values were nurtured, and lives were transformed. The classrooms may have changed, as you mentioned, when you enter. Things have changed. Structure may have changed. But the system is still remaining in the hearts of everyone. That's how we have come together. We feel proud. Teachers who are here, all those who are retired, I was telling one or two teachers who told me I got retired. There is no retirement for teachers because we always carry rich experience, giving our own wisdom, sharing our own experiences. The buildings may look different, but there are many new faces, but the spirit of Don Bosco remains the same. I was so happy. I think surgeon, what is it? One doctor was expressing this. Yeah, I was so happy to hear this. He did not highlight his position, but he mentioned one thing, Don Bosco. Sir also was mentioning about who is Don Bosco. If you happen to travel Italy, those areas, please visit. Even when I happened to visit 2 years back with our youth from Tamil Nadu, I was shedding tears out of joy. A simple person who made a big difference in the society, in the world. That's how Don Bosco has entered into the minds and hearts of everyone. And today you are here, not the school united, the system of Don Bosco united everyone, and you are here today. A place where every child is encouraged to dream, to grow, to serve, and to become a good human being. Looking at all of you, I do not simply see the batch of 2010. I see doctors, engineers, entrepreneurs, teachers, parents, professionals, and leaders. More importantly, I see individuals carrying the values that were planted here years ago. This is very, very important. This is what we feel. And they used to ask us teachers, what is your satisfaction after teaching or after being there in the field of education for so many years? We always tell them when our students doing well, when we hear them, their own success stories, that is the greatest moment. That is a satisfaction that all of us have. I'm sure all teachers who worked here, who are working here, when they hear their own students doing extremely well in the society, that is a beautiful moments that we experience. There is a saying, a school is not remembered because of its buildings. It is remembered because of the people who walk through its corridors. Today, you are the living legacy of Don Bosco. You are the messengers. When we hear a lot of good things about you, now and then also we hear your own saddest moments. We feel happy to hear them because we may not remember. Some of you mentioned your own saddest moments that you experienced in the classroom or outside. But teachers, when they hear, they may not remember what they did, but they may remember the batches. But I'm telling you, my dear past peoples, the rich experience that you had in school, in the classroom, you still live. I should tell teachers and also students, growing cannot be seen, growth can be seen. What we learn in school, what we learn in the classroom, we may not realize. But at one stage, when you reach a peak stage, you will remember when you look back and see, oh my God, I learned all this in the classroom. I learned all this from teachers. That may be the best moment to recall. So every achievement of yours brings honor to this institution. As a new principal, I have one humble request. Let this reunion not end tonight. I think you're shocked, right? When I asked, okay, one request. Let it not end today. Let it continue. Let it become the beginning of a renewed relationship with your alma mater. Stay connected. That is very, very important. One sir also was mentioning, I don't remember the name. Be connected to each other. Never think of the other side. That means divorce. Divorce from all kinds of ill talks, ill feelings, but never divorce your partner. That is very, very important. Be connected. Connection always makes us strong. The more time you spend, the more happier you'll be. So be connected. That is very, very important. Connected to each other. Inspire the next generation. Your journey can become someone else's hope. Remember, every child sitting in our classrooms today dreaming the same dreams that you once dreamed of. Sometimes all they need is someone who has walked the path before them to say, you can do it. This is the system of Don Bosco, where I used to mention, it's enough that you say or utter a word in the ear. My dear boy, don't do this. You will change. I will tell you one example, which is very, very confidential. But at the same time, I thought I can tell you. Something happened last week. I was shocked. As a new principal in 1 month, one teacher was humiliated. Then again, I was thinking, we were all praying something should happen. To our surprise, miracle happened. There was a joy on the face of that particular teacher. That was because of a student who brought the joy on the face of a teacher. Then I realized I just made one statement. Then that boy changed his attitude or ways of thinking, ways of doing things. When he came and expressed, it was a beautiful moment for the teacher. This is how we nurture in every mind. And you have experienced here years back. Our school theme reminds us, be a spark. My time, wherever I go, I always choose a theme for the year. This year we have chosen this theme, be a spark. What does it mean? Take the first initiative. You be that spark. You be that change that you want to see in the society. This was taken from Don Bosco's life, where he used to tell, you take the first approach. Don't wait for others to come and call you. Don't wait for others to come and apologize. You take the first initiative. This is how we have to function in life. Let's not wait for others to come and tell. We should not be watchers. We are called to be doers wherever we are. Let's take up this first step. A single spark can light thousands of lamps without losing its own light. So be that spark wherever you are, in your family, your workplace, your community, and society. Continue to lead with compassion, humility, and courage. Finally, thank you for proving that while years may pass, true friendships never fade. Cherished memories never grow old, and the Don Bosco spirit never leaves heart. May God continue to bless each one of you and your families with good health, happiness, peace, and success. May He guide your paths and keep you united in friendship and in the values that have shaped your lives. Once again, my dear alumni, past peoples, thank you for coming back home. This school will always be proud of you, and its doors will always remain open for you. Don't till next time. I'm coming back after 16 years. These doors are open for you. When we hear past peoples, we leave other work. We attend to the needs of past peoples, also those who worked here. So once again, as I thank all of you, continue this good spirit. May Don Bosco inspire everyone in your workplace. May God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Father. We will continue to carry the spirit, ideals of Don Bosco wherever we go. And we will also continue the bond we have by having a lot of alumni meets like this year after year. And guys, I think before going, group picture is mandatory these days. So we will do that. We have two important things to do. One is what Shreyansh, please come forward, Shreyansh and Johan. So the stage is all yours. I would leave you to do the honors.
Welcome everyone to Don Bosco. It feels so good to be back here and so good to see all the teachers. It's just a very emotional instant connect. And Sita ma'am, I apologize for those notorious habits. So we are here, me and Johan are here to forward a small token of gratitude. I would request Father Principal and Headmaster to please come on stage and receive a token of gratitude on behalf of all of us.
Yeah, so it's just the whole batch decided to get a few gifts for all the teachers. So we have a bunch of gifts for you before you leave. We'd like to a small token of our gratitude for all the years you spent shaping our lives. And also what we gave the principal was a token towards the school, a monetary token of our gratitude. We hope that this school will continue to shape lives of all the children that pass through these halls. Thank you very much.
Guys, before we part ways, can you all stand for a second, please? 1 second. Johan.
Good evening, all of you. I was a KG teacher. That time Johan was in my class. And I was so fond of flowers. So he'll be watching that. So he went and fought with his mother. And he told his mother, I must get a flower every day for my teacher. So as he started taking the flower in the cover, he'll bring it in the cover, plastic cover, and come and give it to me. And I'll share with the other teachers also. You'll see that he brings the flowers every day. If he forgets, he'll fight with his mother, why you did not buy the flower. Only Jackie must have to keep the flower today. And slowly what he did, his mother was feeling bad to give it in the cover. So every day in a small box, he'll come and keep it on my table. I must wear the flower. Then only he'll be happy. So I'll never forget him in my life. Still, till on date for my birthday, he sent wishes for me at 12 o'clock. He'll never forget. Thank you. I think all my Cubs boys remember me. Cubs boys remember me? Yes? Can you remember the clap? Can you remember the clap? No. That is a scout clap. What you're doing is, Cubs clap is what? Woof, woof.
Thank you, ma'am, for bringing back those fond memories. Guys, I asked you all to stand. Yeah. Sir, it's only the students, sir, for 2 minutes. Guys, I think we've never done this. Let's give a big round of applause, a standing ovation for our teachers. I think that's why all of us, I think all things said and done, those memories, everything, we haven't thanked them enough. They deserve a standing ovation for what they have done in our life. So for that reason, I ask you to stand up. Thank you so much, teachers. That's from my end too. And now I would request all of you to stand because we'll play our beloved school anthem, which we are waiting to sing from the moment we entered the school.
in your song. Don Bosco evermore.
Roll along, you will hear this, the song Don Bosco Evermore. So that sums it up. That's a beautiful evening we had. We would request the teacher to join us for the dinner. Just a second.
I forgot to appreciate the team which united everyone. As I was mentioning, initiation is very, very important. One who takes the first step. So we'd like to congratulate, we'll thank them, all those, the organizing committee. Let's give them a round of applause. Appreciating and thanking all of them. Thank you.
Yeah, just a small message from Dicruz ma'am. So actually she wanted to come, but she has cataract surgery this week. But she asked me to convey this message. So she's like, she's praying for all of you guys and she wished all of you guys well. So message from Dicruz ma'am. I just wanted to convey.
Thank you, ma'am. We would request each and every one of you to join for dinner. But before that, can we have a group photo, please? Yeah.
Aldrin, do we do a screenshot share of the photo we took earlier from the screenshots we had everybody else on Zoom, or what do you think?
Yeah, I think yeah, we
So that it
can.
looks
If
a
we
lot
have
more
any
full.
photos, we can share that on the screen. I don't
Yeah,
have
I
photos.
sent a few on WhatsApp. If we can use those, then the screen will look a bit more full.
Yeah, yeah, we can do that. Are you sending it over to me, or are you going to
Yeah, I
share a
just
screen
forward over to
yourself?
you.
Just check that.
The problem is all of them have. Yeah, I didn't take a gallery shot.
Me neither. I just got from WhatsApp.
I think these days are arranging so that the projector would also be in the back.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
understand.
yeah.
The thing is that
Yeah,
a lot of them
once
dropped
after it's
off.
done, we can share the photos.
Boys, please come here for a photo. All of you, come here.
Otherwise, I'm
Rishi,
thinking
come here. Manav,
it's like Pasha's gone full school people leader mode.
As he should.
Did anybody else take like a screen
If you
grab
can
of the
sit
gallery?
there also, please. I don't think. Yeah, whoever
I
is
don't
going.
think I don't think the projector is running anymore, Alvin. I think we
Yeah,
can.
it looks like they've turned it off.
Yeah, I think we can cut it off then. Yeah.
No, one sec. We'll just ask him. Yeah. Harish,
I think that
Harish, can you hear me? Harish?
No, I don't think they can hear us. I think we'll call them up
Putra,
and.
you come this side. You don't stand yourself,
the
sir.
good thing is we're still getting the feed, so we can see what's happening, but I don't think they can hear us anymore.
Yeah. Let me check with Stanley what's the situation, and if required, we'll just cut it off.
Let me just give him a call.
No, I'm giving Stanley a call. See if we can
Okay.
reach Ullah.
Yeah.
I mean Pasha.
And I think by now someone would have realized that the screen's off.
Yeah. Yeah, I think these guys are in the zone. I don't think we need to be on.
Guys, if you sit down, you will be seen.
No, I'm gonna
Nice.
bet that
At
that's
least
gonna notice
we
that you're off. Pasha.
You got a good pick.
Guys, your phone. One of us can give a phone also, I think. Please.
It's very offline, man. And they're not picking up the phone.
It's cutting
Ignore
the
it.
call. Pasha's cutting the call.
All right. It is what it is.
Well, at least you can watch. Man. Irina, ma'am. Yeah.
Very nice.
I know that.
Yeah, but
Is that Terry
recreating this moment
in the
is...
middle? Is it Terry?
No, I don't know.
I thought we had a far more bigger count than this.
Yeah,
The
there's a lot
teacher
of...
side or?
No, from the student side. I thought we counted like 45
No, I think
something.
it's both ways is what I would say. Both teachers
We'll
and...
do one thing, just this one thing. We'll switch off those lights. We'll try to bend ourselves. Those guys who are there online also will
Finally.
probably come.
We are there? Oh man.
Oh, we are there.
We try to accommodate them. Poor,
I did not...
they have been there for 3 hours.
Thanks for
They
that.
didn't
Very
want to miss the
considerate.
moment, so
I
let
did
them
not-
not
I
miss
did-
this. Guys, if you can just bend down a bit.
Yay, COVID batch.
You can leave the gap. Those are... See, here also we need teachers' guidance still.
Good on them, man. Good on them. I did not see this coming.
Sankesh, yeah.
Doubt will all be there.
Okay, hosting Albert. Good.
Yeah, I mean, gotta make a statement.
Yeah, I'll tell my admin guy to leave. He's anyways been with us for a long time. He might as well exit.
I thought it was a bot or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, man.
Thank you, guys.
Cool.
Thank you, guys. Those who joined online, unfortunately, we cannot serve you food virtually, but we'll eat on your behalf. That's Siddharth signing off. I miss you all. Bye.
Bye. Love you guys.
All right, guys. See you.
Oh, guys, see you guys.
Yeah, it was a nice session, guys.
Thanks for joining in.
If not offline, at least we should try to catch up online.
Wait.
Sure.
Absolutely.
We can keep the flow.
See you all.
Yeah.
See you
Bye-bye.
guys.
Yep.
Bye. Bye.
Yeah.
Hey, George Paul sir is waving at us.
Very nice.
See them.
All right, let's do it. 3, 2.